Good boy. That's a good boy. I think we're live. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of 60 Formula Live. Now, this is going to be a short live episode. We just want to be talking to all of the people out there. We have a huge audience of people who are getting Siberian Husky puppies. Hey, everybody, coming into the live chat. What is up, Tristan? What is up, the secret life of my pets? Fallons, what is up? How are you doing, my buddy? Welcome to the live chat. Look at Britney Spears. He's like, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Tonight, we are going to be talking about Siberian Husky puppos. Pardon moi. We have a lot of viewers that are getting Siberian Husky puppies, and they have tons of questions. Now, like I said before, this is going to be a short episode. We are going to make it really short, but we are going to have a bunch of episodes coming out in the next couple of days that are going to be strictly about Siberian Husky training and Siberian Husky puppies. Fallons, thank you so much for the donation. You are the best in the world. We cannot thank you enough. Give me Paul right here. Give a paw for Fallons. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Good girl. Good girl. So, like I was saying, a lot of people have Siberian Husky puppies coming their way, and we want to help everybody out. Fallons, thank you again. We really, really appreciate you. We hope these next few episodes in the future help you, because we wanted to get on tonight and let our viewers know that we are going to be doing some hardcore training episodes in the next few days. So, if you guys are getting Siberian Husky puppies, or if you really want to know how to train your Huskies to do something, the next few days is going to be dedicated to that sort of thing. I know the channel has been doing some top 5s, some top 10s here and there. We've been doing some fun stuff, but in the next couple of days, it's going to be all about focused on training. Now, the reason I want to do this is because a lot of viewers are getting Siberian Husky puppies, and I feel like it's really important. You know, the holidays are coming. Everybody's like, for Christmas, I just want one of these fluffy butts. Good boy. That's a good boy. So, I want to steer everyone in the right direction when it comes to Husky puppy training, because there is a lot to go over. It takes a lot out of you, a lot of patience to do the training, and I want to help guide you guys in the right direction. Now, first and foremost, something I want to say, congratulations, Sander. You're getting a Husky puppy. I really highly recommend you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell, because the next few days are going to be filled with that good stuff. Now, the first thing I want to cover, like I was just saying, is that we have organized all of the Husky 101 training videos in the Husky 101 playlist in order from when you get a Husky to as they grow to when they are older. So, if you guys were wondering when that playlist would get organized and you'd be able to go there and see what is up, that is right now. Go to the playlist now. It starts out talking about all the things you need to get prepared to get a Siberian Husky. Then it moves into training a Husky puppy how to do things. And then eventually it just moves on in how to train a adult doggo. So it's all there for you guys. It's all ready to go, and you are set. Now, there are a bunch of videos we have left. There's a bunch of videos that we have left to create. Thank you so much, Sander. You are amazing. We really, really appreciate the donation, for real. Pardon moi. We just got done eating dinner, all of us, and we are like all full. We're like clearing our throats here. We're like, oh my goodness, full from dinner. Come here, Hila. Come here, Hila. Can I get a Husky at a warm climate like India? The answer is yes, but you gotta be mega responsible. You gotta make sure you keep your Husky in an air conditioning house. If you don't have proper housing with proper AC, then you shouldn't get a Husky in a warm climate. But with that being said, if you do, yeah, that's right, girl. If you do got the warm climate and you do got the AC, you should be okay by me. What's up? Are you gonna give me a paw? Can you stand? Can you? Well, that's not stay. You're cheating, bruh. That's some cheating. That's some cheating. You have a brown husky. Brown huskies are super duper mega beautiful. How can you stop your husky from jumping on you and such? That is a good question, and we are going to go over it all week this week. That's why I am here tonight to tell you guys, in case you are just getting into the stream, we are going to have a whole bunch of videos coming out this week about how you can train your Siberian Husky and a Siberian Husky puppy. These are things we want to focus on strictly because the holidays are coming up. We're all about to celebrate the good times where you get around the table with your family, with your friends, with whoever around the internet or wherever you are or whatever you do. And someone might just get you a husky puppy for Christmas. Are you ready? Can you speak? Can you speak? Speak. Good girl. Oh, you missed it. So, we want to help steer people in the right direction. We're going to teach you how to potty train your puppy. We're going to teach you how to crate train your puppy. We're going to teach you how to acclimate your puppy into being into your house and all of that. See, there's things that puppies need. When you bring a husky puppy home, you got to touch it all over the place, desensitize it. You need to socialize it, bring it to certain places. All of these things are mega important and they should be talked about. So we are dedicating the next few days to these sorts of topics. I just got done going through all the comments on YouTube. We were responding to everybody, mostly everybody, everyone that we could respond to. And what we did was we saw the amount of comments that were talking about, hey, I'm getting a puppy, I'm getting a husky, we're getting it this time, we're getting it this time, and all of those times ended up being really soon. So I was like, wow, I'm really surprised at how many husky puppies are coming into the world right now and how many people are getting them. And it's not just people buying huskies, guys. Everybody is getting their husky their own way. Some people are rescuing their huskies. Some people are buying them. So it all just depends. But either way, people need a little bit of assistance. You know what I mean? When it comes to training these guys. Hold on, missus. Hold on. I know you're being cute and stuff, but we got to explain the good stuff. So basically, that's what we are going to do. Now, if you ever wanted to teach your dog how to sit, how to stay, how to come, how to do a backflip, how to go and get you a beer, we are going to teach you all of those things. All those things are completely trainable by a Siberian Husky, a Sibir, and you are able to teach it to your doggo at a very young age. And my thing that I always say is this: if you get a Husky puppy, start training them right away. The earlier, the better. They have tiny little brains that are like sponges, and right when you start teaching them, the earlier, the better. I'm telling you, they'll just remember it like little sponges. You deserve more subs just like me. Thank you, Fortnite Cookies. We really appreciate the kind words. And also, we appreciate all the crazy support you guys throw our way on a daily basis. It really means so much to us. When you guys come in and you give that thumbs up and you comment and all that good stuff, it really helps our channel out. And ultimately, like I say all the time, we're about building a community here. We're about making friends. We're about making family. We're about helping people out. We try and get to every single comment, every single person. They have a different issue, a different problem, and a different solution. And that's why it's important to sit down with people and say, hey, you know, what is it that you have a problem with, my brother? We got to talk about it. You know what I mean? It took my husky about a few months in the teething years. This is another thing I wanted to talk about, and we're going to be talking about it in the next few days. The videos are going to be coming at you like crazy. I want to talk about husky puppies because a lot of people are also saying, hey, you know, my husky is biting. Won't stop biting. My husky's going crazy. Miss, sit. Good girl. Stand. Good girl. Can you speak? It's good girl. All right. So what I want to say about that is huskies teethe, and they're going to teethe for a long time. Their teeth will fall out, they'll grow new ones, and they're going to bite because that's just what puppies do. They're trying to find their biting threshold. And you're like, what is a bite threshold? 60 formula? Well, a bite threshold is basically where your puppy is learning to figure out how hard they can bite on you without hurting you. So see right now, both of my pups are adults. And when we play, when we get rowdy like this, you see, when I'm like, let's go, let's go. Gila, she knows exactly how hard she can bite me on my hand. She knows when she will hurt me because when she was a puppy, when she was biting down, I would make a loud, high-pitched noise to let her know, hey, I'm getting hurt right now. And that's basically how puppies talk to each other. When you hear puppies make loud, high-pitched noises when they bite each other, that's because they're letting each other know, hey, you're really hurting me right now. And it lets the other puppy know, hey, maybe I'm using my mouth a little bit too hard. So biting when it comes to husky puppies is a very important thing that you have to go through. It takes a few months to get through the biting thing. And I know you're thinking at home, you're like, 60 formula, you're the craziest guy I ever heard in my life. But I promise you, oh, you missed it, girl. I promise you on my fart, cross my heart, your huskies are going to get so much better. They're going to stop the biting. It's going to go away eventually. And if you don't believe me, well, ask anyone who's gone through the husky puppy phase. Look at Gila. She's just like, so focused. Come on, Brittany, can you speak? Let me get speak. Yes, good boy. Speak. One more. Speak. Give me speak. Hey, just speak. That's good boy. You good boy. Britney Spears, he cracks me up the most out of both of these dogs. I mean, Gila's great, but she's great on camera especially. But oh my goodness, Britney Spears, he cracks me up so hard. Sit, boy. That's paw. And sit. Good boy. That good boy. Yeah, that deserves a reward. That good boy. Can you speak? I'm not talking to you, bro. I'm not talking to you, bro. Oh, yeah? Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, yeah? What else? What else? Speak. Whoa, speak. Speak. One more time. Look at her face. She's like, dude, I really just want... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you go. You got it. Pardon me. Ooh, goodness. I have to go. I'm sorry, everyone. Please tell him I said bye. Thank you so much, Tristan. We really appreciate you coming and hanging out. Mason, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Yeah, we are just hanging out tonight. We wanted to come on and just let you guys know that we have organized the playlist on the channel. If you guys haven't heard already, if you visit the Husky Training 101 playlist on our YouTube channel, tonight we went ahead and we edited it. So now if you have a Husky puppy, what you can do is you can go to that playlist and it is now in order, organized, so that when you go to it, it's all about first researching what it's like to own a Husky, then eventually it goes into puppy training, what it's like, and then it goes into training a dog that gets older, like an adult-sized dog. Now, we are going to be making a video really soon on the first nights of owning a Siberian Husky puppy. What you can expect. Look at this doggo, just totally taking treats out my hand, bro. Taking advantage. We're going to be talking about the first nights of Siberian Husky puppy ownership, like what you have to go through, what you can expect, and what you should be doing when you get yourself a Siberian Husky puppy. One of the scariest things in the entire world is getting a dog for the first time, or getting your first dog, or getting a little puppy. You're nervous. You're like, whoa, what am I about to go through? And all of a sudden, all these emotions come just spiraling down into your head. You're like, oh my goodness, did I just make the craziest mistake of my life? But guess what? Every single person feels that way, especially when you get a Siberian Husky. You just have to remember that it takes steps, little baby steps. And when you take those little baby steps and you culminate them over a few months, you get yourself the coolest, sweetest, most loving doggo in the entire world. I can promise you that. A full-fledged promise from 60 McFormula. Girl, look, you gotta do some tricks for the currency, bro. You gotta do some tricks for the audience. You gotta do it. Do it. Gotta do it. No, bro. Sit. That's good girl. That's good girl. Can I get a paw? That's good girl. Now, can you stand? Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Can you speak? There you go. There you go. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. What's up, Chang? Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. The secret life of my pets. What do you reckon for Siberian Husky puppy? What food? Siberian Husky puppies should stay on a kibble diet, and this is why. When you get your Husky puppy, whether you rescue it or whether you get it from a breeder, that place is probably going to be feeding that Husky puppy a kibble already. And when you get your Husky puppy, the very last thing that you want to do is change their diet immediately, because what that will lead to, my friend, is diarrhea. And you do not want diarrhea in your life the first night that you're bringing home your beautiful puppo. Now, sometimes it's unavoidable. Sometimes your pup is going to have some issues, you know what I'm saying? But if you change your Husky's diet right when you get home, you are sure to have an upset tummy, and that is not a good start. You are going to be stressed out because your pup is probably going to have to go to the bathroom every 2.5 seconds. How do you deal with their smell? That's a good question. Guess what? Huskos don't even really smell all that much. Huskos are like the coolest dog ever because when it comes to washing them, you don't really have to do it all that much unless they're rolling around in the mud. And number two, they don't smell like ever. The only time they really get smelly is when you don't wash them for a really long time, and then that's bad on you because you should be giving your Husky a bath, a good clean wash every once in a while. I'd say every about like 1.5 months is when I give my Huskos a bath. Wash them twice a year. Some people only like to wash their Huskos very seldomly. They say only twice a year because they do have a double coat, because they do grow their own like oils, essential nutrients in their coat. You know what I'm saying? It's so luxurious. It's so nice. A lot of people feel passionate about that. But, you know, I have short hair Huskies, okay? Short hair Huskies, they do a good job at keeping the dirt off of them, but they can get a little dirty over time. So I do give them a bath about once every 1.5 to 2 months. We just washed about a week ago, and he just smells funky. Well, I get that. When we brought Britney Spears home, he was smelling funk for a long time. That's just puppy smell sometimes. Sometimes when the puppy is in the litter, right, they will be sleeping around in the puppy pee and they won't know any better. So the best thing for you to do, honestly, is to take your puppy, put it in a sink, give it a sink bath. A lot of people are like, how do I wash my Siberian Husky puppy? The best thing to do is fill up a sink with some water and then just dip your little Husky puppy in that sink and give them a tiny little scrub. That's what I did with both my Huskos when I brought them home. But Huskies grow so fast, trust me, you're going to be like, yo, these guys don't even fit in a sink, and I've only had them for like 2 days. Sorry I have to leave. It's okay, Augusto. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. We highly appreciate you. How do you teach your Husky not to bite when they see you after a while? We are going to go over this. As I was saying, we are about to go because it is a short episode tonight. We can only be live for a little bit. Hold on. Let's do one more of these. Ready? Ready? Get it. Good girl. That's a good girl. So basically what I wanted to say, just for everyone who's in here right now, everyone that's hanging out, first of all, number one, thank you so much. My favorite color Husky, I would probably say black and white. They're underrated. Everyone says the black and white Husky is the most common. It's the most boring. I think it's the most beautiful, in my opinion. I do like pure whites. I do like redheads. And silver boys are just so handsome. I have to go. Monster fan, thanks so much for coming and hanging out. Gila means to pull hard in our language. Fits a snow dog. Monica, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We really appreciate it. Before we go, we want to let everybody know One more time that we have updated the playlist. The Husky 101 training playlist has now been updated so that you can watch the videos in order from before you get a Husky to Husky puppy to Husky teenager to Husko adult. So it's all in order. Thank you so much, Nolan. I am getting a male Husky in a few months. This will be the first dog I have had on my own. What do I need to do to prepare myself and my house? I have an entire video on this, but I will go ahead and answer your question. Thank you so much, Rewind. We really appreciate you. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get yourself the essentials. You're going to want to get a bowl. You're going to want to get a leash and a collar. You're going to want to get all that stuff. But most importantly, you're going to want to get baby gates. A lot of people don't think about baby gates, but baby gates, what they do is they limit the access that your puppy has to your house. You should not. One of the biggest mistakes people always make is bringing their puppies home and letting that puppy have full reign of their entire home. Never let your puppy do that. Always let your Siberian Husky puppy have only small access to your house and then unlock that puppy to other parts of your house as they get older. Pretend like your house is a Zelda game. You ever play Zelda, like a Nintendo game? And then as your Husky levels up, as they get older, as they level up further into their lives, then they can get access to the rest of the house. It's like their map unfolds as they get farther into it. That's how I like to think of it. But before you let them into those other rooms, you have to cut those access points off by baby gates. Now, that's another thing that I suggest is to get baby gates. I would get hard toys. I would get soft toys. Those are super important. I would also make sure that you get plenty of good food. Now, at first, obviously, you need to prepare for the kibble. That's what you're going to be feeding your puppy. But do research. Find out which foods are the best for Siberian Huskies. This is another thing we're going to be having coming out this week when we release all the information, which I wanted to tell you guys one more time are Kongs good for puppies. Kongs are some of the best toys. Oop, you missed the treat, boy. Kongs are some of the best toys for Siberian Huskies. I definitely recommend them, especially if you are working on Husky crate training. People are like, how do I keep my Husky in a crate when they are always crying? How do I distract them? A Kong toy is absolutely perfect. Fill it with peanut butter, and you are good to go. Now, just want to tell you guys one more time, this week, starting tomorrow, pretty early in the morning, we are going to have a whole bunch of training videos coming your way. Training videos for people bringing home Siberian Husky puppos, because we know the holidays are bringing a whole bunch of new Husky mamas and Husky daddies to the table. And you guys are wondering, how do I prepare? How do I get ready for a Husky puppy? We are going to be right there helping you out in case you are wondering. So stay tuned. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell, because we have tons of awesome information coming your way. So I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate you. We really want to thank you for hanging out with us every single day. You guys are the best community that there ever was. Do you get a lot of dates? Thank you so much, Crystal. We really appreciate you watching. Secret, actually, it is the best to get the largest to its size. When it comes to crates, go ahead with the larger ones. When it comes to baby gates, go ahead with the larger ones. When it comes to Huskies, it seems that larger is always better. Love your channel. Thanks so much, Tiffany. The pups send their love back. We really appreciate you. We will see you guys next time. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow with a whole bunch of training tips. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And we will see you tomorrow on another episode of Whatever We Make. Peace. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.